Greetings. Welcome to Magic with Tamala Farron. And today we're going to discuss a few things about ancestral grids. Now I'm going to move this down for a second. Hopefully you'll be able to see what I'm doing here. This ancestral grid is literally set up so that there are 8 points. You can utilize any crystals that you choose with a focal point in the center. And what you achieve is sending out the energies not only through your ancestors into amplifying their knowledge and wisdom, but you bring forth the energy into your home. Now, there are different things that I put at each point. I can place something that belonged to the person, or I can place photos. And sometimes the older photos, can you see that? The better. Simple things like knickknacks or jewelry that was theirs. You can place that around. Hi. You can place that around and it literally draws in. Crystal grids are meant to amplify. Ancestral crystal grids are meant to amplify the energy within your home. The wisdom, the knowledge, the peace, the love, the connection with family. You want to amplify this, especially this month. You want to amplify it because it is going to bring forth a strong pull to your beginnings, your family, your ancestral tree. Everything is left in a situation of reverence. Family is so very important. And I have so many stones, but I just grab the stones that I find. I don't know if you can see that one. There go. I grab the stones that I feel are connected to the specific people. And those stones literally work with their energy on amplifying and working with our homes, ourselves. We are at the point where in this month we have to listen very carefully because the lessons that we need to learn from our ancestors are coming through. They need to teach us and we need to learn. The assistance, the guidance, the love is all around us. This amplifies the energy from them so that we have a better chance of connecting, a better chance of respecting, honoring. Now, another thing that you can do, you've got the crystals on the grid, you've got the pictures or the items, personalized items that were theirs. Another thing that you can do is take 2 candles right in front of the crystal grid. I prefer the ones in glass, but that's up to you. You can put those 2 there, one for male, one for female. And in the center of that, you can put a little censer that you can light incense in honor of them. Now here it goes a little bit trickier. In front of the censer, you can place their favorite foods. So my mom's favorite fruit was the nectarine. My dad's favorite fruit was the peach. My Aunt Rose's favorite was the pear. My meme, I mean, you can keep going on and on and on, right? My meme's favorite all-time meal or food were the mushrooms that she used to gather, and she would fry them up in butter, and she would just, that was her favorite thing in the world. So you can lay different plates or a platter full of all their favorite foods in offering. And when they're starting to go, then place them where animals will enjoy them. So, in essence, you are allowing your family's offerings to go back into the earth, go back into nature. Some people bury it, that's fine too. Some people tend to bring it out to gravestones and such and lay it there, and that's good too. But this is centered for your home. This isn't something that we tend to disperse with. It's a part of us. And, haha, I'm back. This is a part of everything that we achieve. We are connected to all of our ancestors. It's a part of who we are. And this amplifies the connection to them. It gives you the ability to focus in on what's important. At this time, it is all about family and connections and knowledge and wisdom. The guidance that we achieve throughout family connections is absolutely phenomenal. So working with this is really important. This, believe it or not, is a cutting board. And I use it because it belongs to somebody who passed away that I really respected. And it's very old, so I can no longer use it for actual food, but I've cleaned it really well, and I use it for my grids. I have plans on fixing it up a little bit more, but right now it feels good. It feels right. And these are all off my crystal altar. So they're already charged, cleansed and charged to do this. And the work that is centered is given the Samhain energy. It is the veil thinning that brings forth their energy so strong. With these crystals, it amplifies even more. So those people who go, I don't hear anything, I don't see anything, this adds to it for them. And you have to pay attention for the signs. You have to pay attention to everything that comes and crosses your path during this time. People asking for help. Things needing to be explained. Everything is focused on this. And for you, it is basically picking up the phone and going, hi Grams, how you doing? This will give you that type of feel. And the energy will overflow into your home and into your heart. It is one of the strongholds. I can connect with my family all year round, but some people can't. And this is a really good amplifier for those who need it. I put Traquita in the center because it is a protection and power symbol for us. It is the energy of it's giving us the ability to protect our ancestors while we are communicating. You can place all sorts of things on here that you might enjoy, like herbs, different salts, different shells and pine cones. And I know that sometimes I gather the pine cones from my parents' gravesite, and that's perfect to put on here. It's a connection to them in their resting place. That is perfect. Moss from the gravestones. You can do that. You can do all sorts of different aspects that you can add to this to instill more energy. You'd be surprised at how much you can actually influence things to become more bountiful. This is something that we all can do. I plan on taking you to, about 2 days from now, I am redoing my ancestral altar. There, I will show you how to create one and what to do with it this time of year. But this is something you can do. You can place this anywhere in the home that you feel safe. If you've got little kids, maybe your dresser. Maybe in a magical room that the kids don't come in. Because you may have things that are like 100-year-old necklace you don't want touched. And little kids don't know better. Well, some of them don't. But you can place it up high on a shelf. But wherever you place it, you want it around enough that you can do things with it, with the candles, with the incense, and if possible, with a platter of food in offering. It's not only Samhain that food should be offered. It's whenever you're making connections to your ancestors in respect. And it can be anything that you wish. You can even put down different flowers that they loved. Get a bouquet, go into a florist, get a bouquet of different flowers that they loved, each one loved, and put that in front as an honor and respectful offering. It is so open for change and working with. And I think that you will actually enjoy this because you don't have to do it alone. You can do it as a family. You can do this as a family. And you will teach your kids what family really is and how to connect. And show them the respect that needs to be given. Show them how it is a part of us. It is the ability to connect to who we truly are. It is a gift. I hope you've enjoyed this. And no, it doesn't matter what stones you use. What you feel is right can be used. In the center, you can use a large crystal, just clear quartz. It'll amplify. I tend to use this because it's also for protection. Much love and all guidance and blessings. I hope you have a lovely, lovely Friday. I will have more videos coming up in the next little while. And I hope you enjoyed this. Ancestral grids, crystal grids, are very strong magic. Utilize them. Please click like and subscribe, and many blessings unto all.